Well, I'm here at Mad River. Played a tournament today. I did really well. I had a number of hands and people were just giving me money. One interesting hand was the I raised with King Jack in the late position. The big blind called me, younger kid. Flop come ace, ace four. I checked. He checked. I checked back. Turn was another four, so it's ace, ace, four, four. And he jammed for like 50,000 into like 30,000 pot, something like that. Or, yeah, he overbet the pot. And I just didn't believe for a second that if he had anything at all, he would jam there. He wouldn't do that with an ace, of course. I don't even think that he'd do that with like a pair of sixes or something. So I called him with king high, and I was good. He had queen high. I thought my king high was probably good, and I called him with king high and was good. Another quick thing was a guy in late position. He was kind of on tilt. You can tell he was on tilt, so he ended up, he's like, I said something like just joking around, and he was like, oh, I don't know, you know. So he's in the cutoff. He raises. I'm on the button. I 3-bet him. It comes around back to him, and he looks at me, and I could tell he just wasn't that strong. He just wanted to get me or something, or make some big play or something. That's what it felt like. So he jammed for like 150,000 in chips, which was, I don't know, 100 big blinds, maybe more. It was a big shove. And I called him with jacks. He had ace jack, and I held. So right off the bat, starting this tournament, I was really good shape. And I moved tables, and I probably had 60 big blinds, maybe. I had 400,000 in chips. The blinds were 3,000, 6,000. So I was sitting well. Had a few hands, picked up some, lost some. It was really nothing exciting. Picked up some blinds, and then the guy raised in late position to 12,000. The guy called, and this guy on the button jammed for 150,000 in chips, which is a huge bet, right? It's like 12,000 call, and he makes it 150, which is, I don't know how many big blinds, but I just didn't believe he had that strong of a hand. I looked down at pocket queens in the small blind. It was half my stack. I had a little over 300. So I ended up calling him, and everyone else folded, and he had ace 8 off. That's all he fucking had. And I had queens, and the flop was 10, 9, deuce. Turn was a jack. River was a queen. So with his 8, he ended up making a straight. So that took over half of my chips. Just lovely. He overjammed for so much with ace 8 off. I mean, I would have been fucking chip leader if I just held there and knocked him out. So, unfortunately, then right after that, I still had like 150,000 in chips. This was like 30, 25 bigs, something like that, that ballpark. And very next hand, raise, gets to him. He 3-bets. I look down on the button with ace king off. I put it all in because he made it like 75,000. I had 150 left, so I put it in. Gets folded to him. He calls. He has pocket jacks. I have ace king. It's a flip. I lose the flip. I'm out. Literally 2 hands. I went from like 80 bigs to 0 in 2 hands by losing pocket queens to ace 8 off. I don't know why you jam ace 8 off with that much money. I knew I was good, and I was good. I just had to hold, and I didn't. And then I felt that was good. I mean, it made no sense. So, and yeah, so he ended up, now he's a big chip leader because he's the luck box, and I'm out of the tournament. What are you going to do? That's tournaments. I mean, that's what happens. It's real frustrating playing in Ohio sometimes because people do silly, dumb shit and get lucky on you, and that's exactly what happened here. So, anyway, that was it. Just a little update on playing here. I'm going to be out in Vegas in a few days. I'm sure I'll have a lot to talk about when I'm out there. I'm going to be out there with my buddy Tony. So.